long before ships cut across the seas or humans dreamed of ocean voyages. The deep was already home to terrifying titans. One was a monstrous whale with teeth made for shattering skulls. The other, a lightning-fast sea reptile with jaws that could crush a shark. They never met in the fossil record, but what if time bent just a little and these two marine legends clashed in the same ocean? Welcome to the ultimate underwater showdown, Livyatan versus Mosasaurus. Two apex predators, one watery arena. Who would dominate and who would become dinner? Before we dive into the deep-sea deathmatch, let's meet our contenders. Prehistoric nightmares with teeth and attitude. First up, Livyatan Melvillei. Think of it as the ancient version of a killer whale. If killer whales came supersized and packed with a mouthful of foot-long daggers. This guy lived about 12 to 13 million years ago and stretched an intimidating 50 to 60 feet long, roughly the size of a small private jet. But size wasn't its only flex. Livyatan had a bone-crushing bite and was bold enough to hunt other whales. Yep, this wasn't your average fish-chasing dolphin. It was a surface-level predator that made the ocean its personal buffet. Now, entering from a much earlier era, we've got the Mosasaurus, a marine reptile that ruled the seas 82 to 66 million years ago. Think giant, scaly torpedo. It measured up to 50 feet long, swam like a missile because of its shark-like tail, and had double-hinged jaws perfect for unhinging dinner in the rudest way possible. Now let's put these two ocean giants side by side and see what made them absolute predators of their time. First category, speed and mobility. Mosasaurus was basically the torpedo of the ancient seas. Sleek, agile, and fast enough to catch pretty much anything off guard. Livyatan, on the other hand, was all about raw power. Think of it as modern sperm whale lumbering through the water with serious purpose. Now, in terms of weaponry, Livyatan's bite force was no joke, packing a bone-crushing 20,000 to 25,000 newtons with giant slicing teeth designed to take down massive prey even as large as whales. Mosasaurus might not match that crushing power, but its sharp, curved teeth locked in tight, and its quick, precise strikes made it a lethal hunter on the move. As for brain power and senses, Livyatan likely had the edge with better hearing and echolocation. Pretty smart for a prehistoric sea monster. But Mosasaurus wasn't outclassed either. Its sharp vision and lightning-fast reflexes made it a stealthy ambush artist. With their strengths and strategies clear, it's time to dive into the ultimate what-if. A hypothetical showdown between these ocean titans, Livyatan and Mosasaurus, clashing in a battle that could shake the ancient seas. Livyatan and Mosasaurus have never met, lived millions of years apart, cruising totally different ocean neighborhoods. But let's just imagine they did, because why not? In this hypothetical battle, the battlefield would call most of the shots. Out in the open ocean, Livyatan's stomping ground, this massive muscle machine with its bone-crushing bite would have the upper hand. Picture it patrolling near the surface, ready to deliver a knockout blow before Mosasaurus even blinks. But if the battlefield gets closer to the coast, where rocks and reefs create plenty of hiding spots, Mosasaurus would shine. Using its torpedo-like speed and stealthy hunting skills, it could dart in from below or behind, strike with razor-sharp teeth, and disappear into the shadows before Livyatan could respond. So, while Livyatan's brute force dominates the open sea, Mosasaurus's agility and cunning make it the master of ambush in shallow, complex environments. So, the winner really depends on the arena. Open ocean favors Livyatan's raw power, but coastal waters give Mosasaurus the home advantage. Either way, one thing's for sure. This battle would be one heck of a prehistoric throwdown. Thanks for diving into this epic face-off between Livyatan and Mosasaurus with us. If you enjoyed exploring these prehistoric giants, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Have a topic you'd like us to dive into next? Let us know in the comments. Join us as we get animated about science at Animated Science.